If I'm coming to Ibadan,
No, no,
if
I'm
I'm
here.
coming to Ibadan, I
All
will
right, so how are you doing over there? So we are at the inspection today. Today, the company I was working at said they wanted this company. Can you see? So they wanted to do an inspection today, and the inspection is at Ibadan. So we have to enter to board the train. We have to board the train from Lagos Beduleti to Ibadan. And let me show you the Ibadan airport right now. The train port. That's what it's a train port now. So yeah, Ibadan Obafemi Awolowo Station, and we boarded a train to this place. It's not a speed train, but then it's a very good train. So we boarded a train, and it has been a very good experience so far. Although for now we've not reached our destination, we've not reached where we are going to for the inspection yet, but we are still waiting for our bus, our final bus. We've taken close to 4 buses here. I think we took one bus from Bejuleki to Ikoyi. That's our the main branch. Then from Ikoyi to I think I've forgotten it now, but then that's where we boarded the train. So from Ikoyi to where we boarded the train, and then from where we boarded the train to place. This is the train stop, the station for the train, and also we'll be boarding the last train from this place to where we are supposed to have the inspection. So yes, it's been a good ride so far. It's been a good ride. It's been a good ride so far. Let me show you how the um let me show you something now. So this is the entrance, and this is the Obafemi Awolowo station, the station for the train. Okay, I can see someone joining right now. Let me know where you are joining from. Currently, we're having an inspection, a real estate inspection, a land inspection. So we are inspecting one of our properties in Ibadan right now. So we are still waiting for the final bus. We are waiting for the final bus right now. We are waiting for the final bus. So yeah, let me know where you are joining from. Let me know what country you are joining from. So as at the moment, we are still waiting for the final bus.
that challenges your mind for it to become better.
So yeah, like you might already know, I'm Samuel and I am a realtor. I currently work with GTX Land. I currently work with GTX Land. So we are here to have an inspection to our property, our landed property in Ibadan. So Ibadan is a state. Ibadan is a state in Nigeria. Do you understand? So we have our properties in Lagos, in Abuja, in every area in the every state in Nigeria, in the country Nigeria. We also have some of our properties outside of Nigeria, in the USA, in Dubai. We have our properties over there. But for now, for today, we are having an inspection to our property in Ibadan State. So yeah, and that's what we are doing right now. That's the inspection that we are going for right now. I'll be showing you guys how we boarded the train very soon, because by the time we are coming back, we'll still be boarding another train. So this is where we are waiting for the last right now. Let me show you. This is where we are waiting for the last bus. This is where we are waiting for the last bus.
Outside element. Exactly. Now, what I'm telling you that until this thing is able to bring me an influence higher than the level I am, it's not supposed to be called exposure, it's an experience. That
What's that?
from
Exposure.
Yeah?
What do you call it?
Okay, see what you're saying. We're saying they say exposure. I say exposure. This is an experience for me. But for it to be exposure, it will have an impact that is going to have expansion on my mind.
Yeah.
Something that I have not really seen.
It's not until you experience it physically. You can experience it in your mind.
And what are you saying?
You can experience exposure in your mind.
What have you experienced in your mind?
It's not until you.
I don't know.
It's not until it's not. You cannot know what I've experienced in my mind now. In my mind, like this now, I might have.
No, tell me.
In my mind.
What have you experienced in your mind?
In my mind.
Yes. You agree with me, right? That you can experience something in your mind.
Yes.
Now, what have you experienced in your mind?
What have I experienced? I've been to
Okay, in my mind.
America in my mind.
You've been to America in your mind, so you've experienced America.
There are some life
In my mind,
I just feel like I've been there.
Can you do your
Still will not understand.
In my mind, I've been to private jets. In my mind.
That's what
That
I'm
one,
saying.
uncle.
These are written out there. Samuel.
Eh?
Samuel.
No. It is. I'm not saying you can experience things 2 times.
You guys are mistaking.
It's not.
You are mistaking imagination with experience.
No.
That one is imagination.
We are not talking about.
Let me tell you something.
This debate is not about exposure or anything. It is about experiencing things twice. You experience it in your mind and you experience it physically. So this one that I'm coming here now, I might have experienced it last month. She gets. So it's just experience.
We are talking about facts.
Samuel. Let's say
I
when I
understand what I'm saying.
So you guys are. I believe you are enjoying the debates.
Everything you see today was related.
So we are debating on exposure right now. We are debating on experiences. We are debating on what your mind, on your imagination.
Your imagination, no? It's
Samuel,
when you see that
Samuel,
we
you know sometimes when I talk with some people, I know they will never see it from the point of view.
Baba,
The point I'm
see,
seeing.
we're talking about physical stuff. You're not imagining.
We're talking about
imagining things.
Okay, physical stuff. Okay, Sam, I'm telling them, physically, I've experienced something like that. Have you seen this luxurious that have terminal like train station like this? They design them everything like this. You use your swag, everything.
Yeah.
The internal structure is exactly like this. Understand? No, do you know that there are some people that the way they operate is like this from terminal to terminal. There are people that will never see cars.
Why imagination is not
That's exposure when you see that. But they do see it. You have seen it here, it's exposed in their mind. Now, what will happen is
That's imagination.
No. We are not talking about.
I'm telling you, this kind of
Meaning of experience.
No. What I'm talking now is I'm not debating experience and imagination with you. What I'm debating is exposure. That means that
He said experience. He said exposure is not experience. That experience on its own.
I said, no, I said that is not what I said. I said experience is a form of exposure, but it's not exactly.
it's not
But it's part of the
necessarily.
element of exposure.
Yes,
not-
now,
it's not necessarily
because
physical.
what I'm doing here, I'm experiencing things.
Exactly.
Not that.
And
But
it's not necessarily
when I get to
physical.
that line now, when something happens, like now, let me say I'm able to interact with some people, higher people that are capable of giving me a life that I'm not. That's an exposure.
But can I ask
Are
you
you
a
getting
question?
me?
Can I ask you a
But entering a twin is not an exposure.
Can I ask you a question?
At this
Okay, so what is it called?
Let me know where you're joining from, guys.
Daniel,
Let me know where you're
Daniel,
joining
Daniel.
from.
Experience different exposure. You have to think about one thing.
You cannot have exposure without the
Now,
experience.
he doesn't want to agree.
That
The
is-
fact that
this is an
exposure
exposure.
is different from experience. That you experience something, it's not different from exposure.
But you know that for you to expose
Exposure is experience now.
another word for
Again, no. What he's trying to say, his own point now
he
is
has
that
outgrown his face.
no. His own point is that he can. So you know that you can be in the village and your mind is in America. So that one is exposure
No, now
because,
just experienced it.
and it's not necessarily that you have experienced it physically. It is exposure. It is what your eyes can see. Your eyes is seeing America like this now. Your eyes is seeing things.
You don't
So you okay?
you don't understand.
This level we are calling exposure.
Okay, define exposure. Define exposure.
Define exposure.
Samuel,
Check the meaning of exposure.
Samuel,
Let me explain.
I'm telling them, say,
No, check the meaning of exposure.
okay, Samuel,
Check it.
Samuel, I'm telling them, you know, these people are people, maybe you go on the
Exposure is simply you are exposed to something. Oton, that's
They
it.
still have the capacity to
You are
make you
exposed
see
to
things
Was he
something.
exposed to this before?
He might have been in his mind.
What do you mean by
If he's able to change anything about
The
my
thing
life
is that
and exposure.
the thing is that you don't believe that someone can experience something in your mind. That's it. You don't believe it.
Sam,
No,
look at
that's
what they're
just it.
saying.
You don't
Look at what
believe
they're
it.
saying. Now, you're asking me for Ben. There's no reason for me to enter the first time I would have been from Warrington region. But that is not okay. I went to this place the other day. It was this
Exposure is
flying
being
boat.
exposed to
I wanted to enter,
something
but
like
I
that.
changed my mind. So when I entered that flying boat now, it will be an experience. I've not entered that flying boat before.
So guys, yeah, on a bit about exposure.
When related to experience.
Look at you are
That one go.
That's
That exposure.
you can let
You know why
get
it's
that?
not why I say so?
Why?
Explain
Nobody
reality.
Oh.
Hold on. But what you don't think is imagination now. As long as you learn of the mind, everything will say something. And that's true. Everything is created twice. First in mind, then in reality. The one that is created in the mind is called the mind. You imagine, do you understand? And it comes
The
to
thing
reality.
is this is where you're getting this from. Both are called exposure. That's the thing. Both are called exposure.
See this man, he said, do I know that they always put city numbers? Once they put city numbers, all these
You know why people go to those places physically is because they've not seen it, like they've not gone to it in their mind. That's why they'll just say that okay, I want to go to Lagos because I want to gain exposure.
You understand?
see, I will not, how will I say it? I will not say
All right,
something
guys. The thing is this. Let everybody wait. Daniel. Let everybody stay with his own mindset and beliefs. Everybody has a no. I mean, everybody has a right to his own opinion. That's what I'm trying to say.
But that opinion, how about that opinion you false? That will correct you.
No. Just stay with your own opinion.
Very, very dumb. This kind of question you ask me, this kind of question is very dumb.
Just everybody has his own right to his own opinion.
Look, see, I've listened to Apostle Femi last week. Apostle Femi last week say you cannot really call something exposure if you're not able to expose you to new dimensions of
Me
seeing
too.
things.
I listened to Addition of Everywhere
You
and
understand?
Dr.
So okay,
Mills.
now look at me. You are from Lagos now. You come enter.
All right,
one
guys.
place.
I believe you've heard that. So yeah, when we are talking about exposure, debatable. It's debate. You know, some people want to debate the fact that you have to see something physically before you can gain exposure, or you have to be somewhere physically before you can gain exposure. It's debatable. Many people want to debate it that you have to be there physically to gain exposure, and while that is not wrong, it's even very advisable if you have the means. Go and get exposure physically. Do you understand that? It is very, very advisable that if you have the means, go and get exposure physically. I'll say it one more time. It's very, very advisable that if you have the means, go and get exposure physically. Go out there, go to beaches, go to places that you've not been before if you have the means. But then, if you don't have the means yet, go get books, go read books, go research online. There's no kind of exposure that you want to do physically that you cannot do virtually. That's just it. There's no kind of exposure that you want physically that you cannot get virtually. So if you have the means, by all means, please go do physical exposure. But if you don't have the means yet, then go for virtual exposure. You can expose your mind, because things are created twice, or things are seen twice, or people are exposed to things twice. They're exposed in their mind, and they're exposed in their physical reality. So it all starts with imagination, and then your physical reality catches up. Do you understand that? So if you've not gotten physical exposure, by all means go for virtual exposure. Let your mind travel. Let your mind travel. Let your mind travel. Let your mind travel. Let your mind travel to places that you've not been before. Do you understand that? Let your mind travel to places that you've not been before. And you see that sooner or later your body will catch up. Sooner or later your body will catch up to where your mind has reached. Do you understand that? So that's all about exposure. That's all you need to know about exposure. That if you have the means, by all means go for physical exposure. But if you don't have the means yet, go for virtual exposure. Let your mind travel. Research, do researches all around. Do you understand that? So yeah, that's it for now. I don't know, should I still, let me see your comments. I can see your likes. Let me see your comments and let me know where you are joining from. Probably I should just leave this for I think I should just leave this live and let it go on, because we are still on our journey to where we are doing our property tour, our inspection. We are still on the journey to where we are doing our inspection. So for now, we are still waiting here. Let me show you once again. This is where we are waiting for now. This is where we are waiting for our property tour. So for now, we are still waiting for the bus to come and to pick us up for the inspection. And yes, if you want a property, if you have someone that needs a property, just reach out to me. Do you understand? So my company, or the company I work with, has been in existence for over 18 years now. For over 18 years, the real estate company I work with has been in existence for over 18 years. So just do well. If you have someone interested in getting a property, or you yourself you're interested in getting a property, just let me know. Just send me a message, or send me a message on WhatsApp. Yes, let me call my WhatsApp number if you be interested, or if you have someone interested. So it's +234 70045049. That's my official line. Do you understand? If you have someone interested, or if you yourself are interested, just reach out to my line here in Nigeria, +234 70045049. That's it. Let me still leave this live for some time. Let's leave it up so you can see how things go around there. So we are still waiting for the bus to come now. We are still waiting for the bus to arrive.
That one way go expose maybe down.
As you enter where?
I need, if I enter speed train, it's an exposure to me. All those subway they see the speed.
Yeah.
That is an exposure, because you read that exposure shift to reality. But this thing has not shifted my reality. Because even the kind of bus where I've done the enter,
I've never seen
the reality pass this way.
I've never seen plastic ocean before. By this 57, yes, but now I've seen it. Is it not an explosion?
It will be an exposure, because it's going to make you learn. But I'm saying that I've not We learn this
thing is just
change
this.
my mind.
The thing is this: if you have the means, by all means.
You saying
Wait.
Imagination.
you say
Your
that
mind.
don't have the means you can experience in your mind. Then wait for the means.
She's using anger to even. She's not even hearing what I'm saying. She's using anger to counter it.
Just don't. Just
She's using. You know, you are showing on my life like this. You know, people are seeing you on my life. Or you don't know. You're using anger to counter what I'm trying to say.
With it. The last time I was going to the absolute center training, I said, they say it's going to stop somewhere. I said, I don't want. I want straight. I don't want to enter. Now, okay. It's because of this kind of thing I thought. That's why I was going to enter.
All right. So yeah. We are still having our debates, but then they don't want to agree. They don't want to agree yet, but then it's the truth. If you have the means, just go for physical expression and go out there and get something physically done by yourself to expose yourself. But if you don't have the means yet, just do researches and do virtual exposure. All right, so I'll be coming live again in some hours when we've reached that property in Ibadan. I'll be coming live. Do you understand? So I'll be coming live in, let's say, 2 hours. 2 hours. I'll be coming live in 2 hours so that you can see the property in Ibadan. All right. So for now, that'll be all for now. Do have a nice day and a blessed day. And please set your alarms 2 hours. In 2 hours, I'll be coming live again. Bye.